everyone. I am Nigar Pathan from Laxmi International School, Sarigam. Do you know why I am here today? Let me tell you. Today I am going to tell you about living and non-living things. Okay, now what are we going to learn in this chapter? That is the learning outcomes of the chapter. That is, we are going to identify the man-made and the natural things. Then we are going to define living and non-living thing. We will differentiate between living and non-living thing, and at the last we are going to learn and identify the common features of living and non-living things. But do you know what is man-made and natural things? Let me tell you. There are so many things around us. There are flowers, mountains, rivers, clouds, moon, then tables, chairs. All these are classified into man-made and natural things. Nature has given us many things which are occur naturally that we have not made. The God has made that. For example, clouds, mountains, rivers, birds, animals and human beings. Now, from the natural things, we have to classify it into living and non-living things. Now, only human beings, animals and birds are considered as living things because they can move, they can grow, they can breathe, they need food and water to live. Without that, they are not going to survive. Let us see the characteristics of living and non-living things. Okay, now here you can see the different examples. Here you can see the snake, bird, rat, frog, monkey and the grass. Now you must be thinking that these are the living things. Why? Because they can grow, they can move, they can breathe. But most of the living things can move. Only the plants cannot move from one place to another place. And the other is non-living thing, which is made by the humans, which are not occur naturally in the nature. For example, toys, cars, books, tables, chairs, etc. Okay, now here we are going to do the difference between living and non-living things. Here, because of time, I am going to take only two characteristics, means the two difference between, that is, living things can move and living things can grow. First, now here you can see the picture of living things which can move from one place to another place. For example, zebra, the human being, birds and the fish. Now animals, they have 4 legs. But all the animals have 4 legs? No. Most of the animals, they have 2 legs also. But the human beings, we have only 2 legs to move from one place to another. Birds, they have wings, feathers to fly in the sky. And the fish, they have the fins and the tails to swim in the water. Here, as I told, that animals such as cow, leopard move with their 4 legs, birds and insects can fly, fishes swim with the help of fins and tails, and snakes crawl from one place to another place. Here, now plants. How plants can show the movement? Have you heard about touch me not plant? Yes, if we touch them, they droop, and if we withdraw our hand, they will move their leaves. They will open their leaves. Here you can see in the picture. Now, living things grow. As we all are babies earlier, then slowly, and when the time passes, we grow to an young people and then the adult. So living beings can grow from baby to an adult. A baby plant also grow to a tree, and the living beings can grow, they live, they die, and that is called the time span. So here the non-living things. Now non-living things cannot move, they cannot grow, they stay same as the time passes, but we are going to change as the time pass. Now here there is one activity for you, that what you have to do, you have to take one pot you have to take a seeds and a soil. Only 3 things you require: a pot, a soil and a seeds. Now here we are going to do the process of germination. Now what is germination? What we have to do in the pot? We have to put some soil in it, then we have to put some seeds and little of water, and we will see them, we will notice them that from the seed a baby plants can grow. So here I am going to end up with my chapter. Thank you.